Hi folks, this is your old pal, Uncle Al. Let me take off the props. Sorry, my voice is kind of hoarse. I did a service. That's why I missed Gil's live stream today. I had to do a service. Now, a lot of you people don't get it with the Red Dragon. There are 6 confirmed people killing viruses going around there. And high tech and the media is totally against it. They want to put their own agenda and spin. Doesn't matter if they kill millions and millions of people. That's their prerogative. I don't really care. Now here's a question that Frank and Tina of the Adventures of Frank and Tina. Is Uncle Alan a time travel? I can't give you a direct answer to that. Nor can I say I'm psychic for another group of people. No, on both counts. Uncle Alan can read certain events and patterns that constantly repeats over and over in history. So I'm getting really tired. I did a funeral. We had to keep it hot in there because I didn't want anybody else to get sick. Trust me. And this guy, I won't say his name, but he's a friend of mine. He's a 2A'er and he didn't shave and he infected his whole family, didn't wear a mask, and then all of a sudden he shaved and wore a mask and thought, oh, I saved my family. No, he got 14 people sick. All right, because he was a dumbass. All right, you've seen my videos in the past. It stays in your beard. If you don't wash it, clean it, don't treat it with tree oil. I don't care what Hubble's cat's a moron sometimes. But if you don't trim it, and maintain it properly, it's totally used. All right? His wasn't 3510. It was shaggy as hell. His family is now sick. 7 of them, 14 altogether. It raises our death toll to about 68. There's 7 of them are really seriously infected. And for me, it drives me nuts. I buried more people. My extended family from church and from other things is now 30 dead, including the guy who got his 14 members of the family sick. Okay? It was a 16-year-old. We put him in the ground. All of a sudden, he said he's not feeling well, crapped in his pants, started vomiting, and dropped dead. Not funny, folks. This is the surge. Some cases, you automatically drop dead. This is what's going to happen in 6 weeks in September. In October. Oh, October is the month where a lot of people dies for Mondac living. Go check him out. Check out his videos. Please help subscribe to him. Uncle Alan's nice because Uncle Alan can read certain patterns. And people are I'm not going to argue with him because I'm going to try to save him, but it's not working. I'm really tired. I have to do all this stuff. I have a short period of time. Uncle Alan got other diseases that's going to kill him before this pig will kill him. Okay? Right now, the surge is rampant. Very rampant. And it'll kill a lot of people. Now, okay. The Ungrateful Peasant. Go check out Wayne's channel. I'll try to explain a few things, Wayne G, about what's going on. And make sure you check out these folks right here. And check out Camp Patton's Family Compound. He did a really good live stream on mutual assistance groups and everything else. Go please watch it. I'm going to be back on Friday. We're going to talk about survival greens. And no, because he was going to say it's survival cereal, then everybody will think it's family size cereal boxes. I'm going to grab a bowl of cereal because my blood sugar's off again. Okay, Wayne. Don't trust nobody. Do whatever you want to do. Don't wear a mask. Don't shave, whatever. I don't really care. The odds are not stacked in your favor. Okay? Now, on the other hand, why they have the communists and why this is a communist insurgency? Right there. Puppets. Anybody who's in Antifa or Black Lives Matter. Now, Wayne did not fight the Red Octoberists in Italy. Uncle Alan did. And there was a certain general, you could check it out, got captured and they tried to brainwash him. That whole thinking thing about it. I'm not talking about it. I tell a lot of people I was too young. I was never stationed there. I never got involved. That's the truth. And you got to remember, Uncle Alan's a manipulator. So I know what to say. All right? Okay. The media. In the U.S., entire media, this is for Wayne, is controlled by the communist insurgent. They don't care. They're not printing the truth. They're on both factions, left or right. They want the downfall. This is for who controls these people. Okay? What government are they going to try to set up? They're going to set up the North American Corporation that takes over Canada, Mexico, and United States. Why? Because once they get their act together and kill all these idiots, the puppets. Yes, the puppet people. They're going to make money. And you want to see Robert Barons of the 22nd century, don't stop them. You're going to be a Smurf. Smurf Time. This is the title of the thing. Smurf, Smurf, Smurf. You're going to be a Smurf. What 5 phases did I tell you, folks? I told you constantly, and it falls on deaf ears. It's like, are these people really, really stupid? And the answer is yes. Okay? You should be writing down. First phase, disease. Don't argue with Uncle Alan. Don't make excuses. Don't stop peeing in the fridge. Okay? Get it through your little tiny mind. Don't care what you heard. Because Uncle Alan's getting tired of this. Alright? Stay away from people. Wear a mask. Wayne, you're partially right and you're way off the board on a few other things. I know what's going on. You don't. Okay, we can argue on this point for years. Alright? You have virus B. Okay, the red dragon. So you better watch what you're saying. I trust Wayne on certain matters. I trust Steve on certain matters. I trust a lot of people on certain matters. But the problem is, if you are infected with virus B, a lot of people don't read medical journals. That's one of my hobbies. I do read. It affects the mind. It's like Alzheimer's. It messes up with your head. Go blah, 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 blah. Okay? So think carefully. Alright, we have disease, phase 1. And if you got infected with all 6, because it's 10 different forms of virus, if you got infected with one of the 6, there's ways to control it. But the United States are full of shh. No! Okay? I'm just tired. Alright? Wash your hands. If you're using alcohol, make sure it's 91%. This is for WH. I'm going to do a video on how to make your home generator work a lot better. Uncle Alan's tired. Okay? I'm not kidding. In October, a lot of people are going to die. And this is what I'm hearing from everybody.
No.
Well, they're wrong. Okay? Wash your hands, wear a mask. In October, well, more likely for us, in September, you want to get a half mask. Now, me and Gil was talking about a half mask with filters. Now, a half mask is used by painters. You want a certain type of particle filters. These only last for 4 hours. Keep it in a separate bag Spray down the mess with the alcohol solution, 91%. Let it dry. That's easy. You don't need it to wear when you're driving. All right? If you, like Uncle Al, and spent over $200 putting in HEPA filters, your air cabin is fine. Just make sure you wipe down everything in the truck, inside the interior of the car or the truck, with alcohol. Not rocket science. Very simple. All right? Just wipe it down. Stay away from people. Okay? Don't get absorbed. Don't get trained. And stop peeing in the fridge. It's a little joke. It's a mind control trick. It's memoronics. Now, a lot of people looks at Uncle Al and says, oh, Uncle Al's old and crazy. I buried in the last 3 months 30 people. I'm not that crazy. Okay? So stop peeing in the fridge. Uncle Al's damn tired. Of course, I seen the future. Well, kind of read the pattern. And boy, a lot of you preppers out there, I don't know. I'm not a prepper. I'm an old school prepper. And not prepper. That's somebody else. But I'm an old survivalist. One of the last of its kind. You're going to die horribly. All right? A lot of people don't understand. That's fine. Okay? I'm going to cut this short because I'm kind of depressed and I still got to do another video for Ms. Vital Survival. Go please check out her channel and sign up and support her. She's a mom. She has 2 kids. She lives in the worst area in the world, but she lives in New Jersey, so it's a trade-off. Could be worse. It could be like Common Sense with Elizabeth. Live in New York. God, what a disaster zones. And a lot of people don't understand. It's like I don't have years or days or months to explain what's going on, and they'll never do electronic money weighing for 2 reasons. Every gangster and mobster would kill these suckers. And the central banks notice, so they're trying to ease everything in. So the dope dealers, the racketeers, the people with the get their cut. Because if they don't get their cut, already this disease and the 5 things I told you, disease, weather, remember, weather and natural disasters. What was 3? Starvation and economic warfare. Number 4, them. You can see them rioting in the streets, both of them. And then number 5, they're going to take your kids. I don't mention the other 5 because your brains are really small. So I'll catch you later. Now, if you want to help out Uncle Al within the hour, make sure this video gets 100 views by your friends, neighbors, and everybody. Why? Because I'm in the YouTube ghetto. They won't let me go past a certain point, and then they'll stabilize me and drop me down, and then starts all over again, which drives me nuts. Okay, catch you later, folks.